Hello. Welcome back. It's streaming time for me, and I need to get back into a mindset of working on rig. Alright, thank you, Adventure 3781. Bring the mic up to my mouth. That's not a good sound. Hopefully it didn't transfer too much into the YouTube. Let me unplug my mic real quick so I can twist it. There we go. Yeah, the boom that my microphone is on needs to be replaced. It's not as strong as it once was. And it was always a cheap one anyway. I gotta actually invest in something that will hold up now. That's funny. It's it's a cool thing for him to have that many viewers. What's he like? Is he still 16 or is he 17 now? Excuse me. $350,000 viewers. Twitch server's struggling to keep up with sending all that code out to the viewers at once. Hey, have a good night, verbal meltdown. And thank you for the congratulations. Let's see. Great, no, I want to have the eyes too. So what I need to do for sure is get some eyebrow movement in now. I've got the eyelids, but I don't have eyebrows. By eyebrows, I'm not talking about the hair. I'm not talking about the hair of your eyebrows. I'm talking about the muscles that are up there. If you got to go to sleep, I don't want to stop you from doing it. I know I should have gone to bed earlier last night. Woke up much later than I wanted to. Let's see. Let me just start with left brow. And we'll do some quick okay. I guess I need to have the armature visible and mess with that a little bit. Boom. Hello, legendary unicorn, and how do you do? Okay, so my plan for these eyebrows is basically to do with these vertices here. And I don't think that I'm going to have I don't think I'll have an issue with it. Yeah. If you know you need to sleep, probably best to sleep. You have a good night. All right, so let me go ahead and move that back up. Let's go ahead and hide the armature, so I don't need to be seeing it to get these values in first. Basically, my plan is, with these two selected, and this up at full tilt, I want to turn that on and turn down. Work on glass paint, and that sounds cool. Let's move the middle up 1. This one up 0.5. Or 1 as well, I guess. And this one up 1. And from the side, I think it might be good to move them out 0.5 and up 0.5. You can see that eyebrow moving. And maybe we move. Okay, but actually first, before I do anything else, I just want to bring that down and add a right brow. That's the same. So right brow is going to be turned all the way up. And we'll go over to the right side. Select those 2 points, GZ1. Well, I guess 0.1. Hello, Geeky. How do you do? .5 and 0.5. Oh. Let me go ahead and use my mouse for the extra fine detail. So, got eyebrow action. Hmm? Hmm? And I think think I'm going to just make a separate I'll make a separate, yeah, separate key, shape key for both brows going down. So let's change this to left brow, up, right brow, up, and then we add left brow down, and right brow down. New week, same rig work. Thanks for 500 subs. I know a lot of people are coming from my ice cream sandwich animation, but I'm hoping what they're doing is coming to my channel and seeing my other stuff and being like, okay, I like his animations. I hope they're not just looking at that and saying subscribe because they see that one video and they think everything else I do is going to be exactly like it. Because although I do like the kind of feeling of that video, the silliness of it. I'm not gonna make 7-second loops like that. Yeah, it was a fun video anyway at the time I made it. But anyway, left brow down. Go ahead and select the go ahead and select these and these. That should be good. You know what? Also those. And I'm just going to bring it down 1 and forward 0.5. Sorry, 0.1 and forward 0.05. Which you can see in Blender how much you're moving something at the top left. That's exactly how I wanted it to look. And I imagine if I have that activated, the brow down, and I bring the yeah. So the shape keys, although they're separate, will work together to figure out how it should look. Although I'll have to bring the eyebrows up if their eyes are closing. Unless anyway, let go of those. With the right brow down selected, I'm going to grab the same vertices on the opposite brow. And then, wait. Yeah, those ones. And then from the side view, switching to the front side view. Oh, and this has to be full. Down 1, forward 0.5. Nice. Okay, something happened that made it not quite right. Oh, I had turned off proportional editing. That's... That's my mistake. And also let me go ahead and go back here. 0.1 forward. 0.5. Boom. There we go. Now with both of them active, we can see that it did work. Yay! This one is not me. This is just this model is only supposed to be like a base model. It's kind of like just pretty much think Minecraft Steve. Its purpose is to be built upon and customized to fit any character I want. So I can copy paste, but dress them up in different clothes, hair, mustaches. I've got boba. That's what I was doing right then. What happens when I have both the brow down and the brow up turned on? It just pulls out the the top of the brow. Hello, Space 25, and how do you do? I'm doing good too. Good right now. Hmm. I wonder. I wonder if I should incorporate the eyebrow controls tightly in with the eye controls. I don't think so. Daily fact: Sombrero Galaxy exists. Get your guac, get your chips. We're going there. This character is almost ready to be used. I've got to do some working out on the legs and I think well, I know I need to add eye controls. We'll see how long the eyebrow's taken. If I have time, I'll work on the eyebrow, the eye eyes themselves. But for then, got these bones. I think I am just going to copy and put up here. Going to delete their constraints. Eyelid L01. Go ahead and get rid of your constraints. You know what? I think I just needed to delete the limit distance constraint because I do like the other one that's on there. I'll probably make some changes to it, but I think it's fine as is. That one now. Delete the distance limit. Do you watch anime? No. I mean, I don't watch TV or cartoons or anime. None of it, really. Okay, let's go negative 0.25 and positive 0.25. But I do watch like analysis stuff. I like YouTube videos a lot more than TV generally. And I like watching people's reviews of things, but I don't care to watch what they're reviewing. Okay, this is going to be the exact same. Oh, you know what? That's right. I'm gonna undo all that. I'm going to continue to keep the constraints on both of these and just make new anchors for them. Shift D. Up to here, I think. Yeah. But I do need to give them names per bone. So this is going to be eyebrow, eyebrow left anchor. This will be eyebrow right anchor. This will be eyebrow right. Eyebrow left. Gotta stay organized. And this will be eyebrow control. All right, so we need to select this bone, go to its location limitation, distance limitation, and change from eyelid right anchor to eyebrow right anchor. Same for this one, but for the left side. Eyebrow left anchor, eyebrow left anchor. There we go. Yeah, YouTube recommendations tend to be good. I mean, that's how they run their business. think I'm going to change this to be even tighter because the eyebrows will not move as much as the what's it called? Eyelids. Wow. So this is going to be negative 0.25. These are going to be they're going to be likewise. Oh, great. No. Oh, man. And this distance from the anchor now has to be 0.125 meters. And the anchors I want to move up. .25, I think. I think they go up to 0.2. Well, if this is the top, then they need to go down 125. Okay, so one. There we go. And I need to make some new bones. A circle. This will be a bone. I put it in the exact same spot. This will be bone eyebrow control. Huh. That's interesting. YouTube with emojis in chat doesn't make much sense. Alright, renaming the circle to bone. Eyebrow. Control. Then I'll rotate it. No, I'll make this. I'll make this bone be bone eyebrow control. Okay. RX90. Now I can control the look of the eyebrow control. Can't wait to see how you do the hair. I can't either. The secret is I don't know yet how I'm gonna do the hair. Okay, let's see. Sculpt mode. Can I smooth? No. think I can smooth points though. Smooth vertices, yeah, yeah. I've not done hair before, really. I don't think um that would make my computer lag. The hair I'm planning on making like really solid, kind of. Okay, so also I'm going to copy this, change it to eyebrow, bone eyebrow left, and change this to be bone eyebrow left. And then grab bone eyebrow left. And delete the eyebrows from the right side of bone eyebrow left. Move the eyebrows of bone eyebrow left here and size them up just a bit. Soft looking hair looks nice, but it'd be too realistic, I think, for this character. So if I have a, let's see, if I add a new vertex group, and name it hair, and I go into the weight paint mode, and I say, okay, let's put the hair up here. Also, no, I think I'm actually good right now. Go ahead and have the hair come around the ear and go down in front of it. Yeah. Now, I can go to particle simulation, add a hair simulation, go to the field weights and select, sorry, not field weights, vertex group, and go from density and choose, not the left foot, no, I think hair. There we go. It's beautiful, isn't it? No, let's add a new hair and choose a glossy brown hair color. No, actually, we'll bring it close to black because Mumbo Jumbo, his avatar has hair like that, and I know I'm gonna do one of him. Render material hair. Children, simple. Interpolated. Let's go add 10 segments and have the hair not be 4 meters long, but be 0.5 meters long. This character is very, very tall. Each of these blocks is a meter. So I'm gonna have to shrink the character down. Hair dynamics. Quality steps. Structure. 150, I guess. Oh, great. When is the cache? Is it? There we go. There's a beautiful hair you're talking about. Okay. Definitely going to delete that hair there. Hairs that are too close to the ear. don't know why there's hairs popping out of the ears. I guess got these too close. Mm-hmm. 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 Let's see. Let's add a camera. Oh, I need to add a. Need to add some. I don't know what do you call it? Pull targets to the. I need to do eyebrows. Oh, the hair didn't show up in the render. Why not? It's wonderful. Yep. Fingers. I don't know how to comb hair and then have it um also be animated without just staying stiff. Hello, Dynexy. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Thank you. I'm looking forward to it being 1,000. Let's see. This has to be eyebrow bone right. And then I'm going to change this eyebrow bone to be displayed as eyebrow bone right. Now I'm going to move all these bones into the bone shapes box. So, time has come. Time has come to take care of business. But I think this time will be pretty easy. Because basically, I'm going to say halfway up the slider is going to be controlling the eyebrow raising shape, and then the other way is going to control the eyebrow lowering shape. Wait. If I add driver to be depending on armature, and because it's the left brow, go eyebrow L anchor. I come here, I grab the anchor, and I move it. Oh, also just realized. It's 3:29 where I live in the afternoon. I wanted to move. Okay, I think that's actually correct. However, it should be here. These three should be GZ negative 1.125. Matching on those points. And I'm going to change this to be negative 0.125 and positive 0.125, so it can go up and down, but start in the middle. Because unlike the eyes, which go down, and that's kind of it, eyebrows will go up and down. Okay, back to rigging. I want the left brow to be dependent on the eyebrow anchor and its local Y space, which right now it's at 0. And I think if I bring it anywhere, I can't tell yet. But if it goes up 0.125, which I believe is the top bar, keyframe value 0.125. What's going on the face? Right now it's at 0. I bring this up. Where is it now? Still at 0. G, Y? Y? Am I not on its local Y? I wish I didn't have to switch back and forth. Okay, it's 0. Transform channel. Eyebrow left anchor? Oh, I meant eyebrow control. Duh. Now it's all the way down there. Silly me. Go 1. And bring it down to 0.125, I think. So if I lift it up instead. It's not changing for some reason. Ah. I still didn't change it to local space. And so this was in the correct thing before. There we go. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Boom. Huh. That'd be cool. It'd be cool to be able to see other planets like they have in sci-fi backdrops. Okay. Now that I've got that in, I want to make it just like this, where it depends more on the other bone. So I'll add another input variable, which will be the transform channel of armature eyebrow left. Its local Y space. I'll change this to B2. And this will be B1 plus B2 times 2. So now, hopefully, if this worked, I can bring this down, but then bring this up. And I think it was, I think it was actually, it only had to be times 1.3333. If I recall correctly, for this to still end up at 1 at the top of its movement. Maybe it's 0.1. Is it 1.25? It's still at 1. But if I move this down at all, does it start to change? It's close enough. Okay, so I can bring it up, or I can have it down and then bring this up, which, yep, that. And here's the genius part that I just thought of. I can copy this driver and then just paste it here so that they're exactly the same, except I come here and just make this -1. So now it's the exact opposite. If I go down, yes, nice. Look at that. I'm happy with that. And I can also change the shape after the fact. So like if, I guess even by character, if I want to make their eyebrows move a little bit in a different way, I just change the shape of the shape key, and the eyebrow control still controls how far to that shape it is. I think the eyebrows could use better symbols, but it's okay. I can worry about that later. Now, all I need to do is come here, copy this driver, paste it here, copy this driver, and paste it here. And then go to this driver and change just this one bone to the right one. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. I have to come to it in here. Change it to the right one. And here, and change it to the right one. So now, if I've done this correctly, the right and the left work independently. Heard of that. I wonder when it'll happen. Beautiful. Beautiful. Money, 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 money. Must be Mr. Krabs. Let's get a screenshot of that. And send it. Bling. Da, 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 da. I like how it works. Send in some progress screenshots to a friend of mine. Maybe I already mentioned that. Blah 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 blah. Question is, do I want to do the eyes where I control them from the face of the character? Or do I want to do the eyes where I have them target something? Hmm. What face am I going for? What face am I going for? I don't know. I think I want to have the eyes be controlled from the face. Instead of having them, instead of giving them a target bone, having them just point to something. Because I think I'd prefer to just control which way they're looking than try to move a target bone. Although I could I I could set up a thing where I can just switch that out on and off maybe. Anyway, I'll start with having them be controlled directly from the face. Pennywise face. Ooh. Oh, whoa. It's gonna go ooh face. We I could add an ooh bone and give him a little cat mouth. There we go. That's another screenshot right there. Okay. Oh, that's scary looking. Gotta go eat dinner. Well, you have a good dinner. I'll be working on a face. let's see. I want to do a couple things. Add a shape key for tiny pupils. And with that turned up, oh no, that's spaces. Tiny pupils. Turned up. Bring that in. Bring it forward a bit. I think I'll go like this to maintain the shape of the eyeball. So I can white and eye pupil. And then this is going to be assigned to eye pupil. Eye. This will be eye left and eye right. Then apply all transformations. I should not have applied the transformations until I hit a bone there. Selected. All right, cool. This will be eye right and eye left. And both of them are going to be parented to the head bone with their offset kept. They're going to be restricted from having any translation in location. So they will only be allowed to move with the head bone. Oh, hello, Jameis Animates. Or should I just say Jameis, maybe? I just realized that I have this set to negative, but not this one. And Feldra's here too. Welcome. Today I did these bones to give character eyebrow movement. Now I'm working on some eyeball movement. But you're gonna like this. Isn't that so much better? Wonderful. The eyes are kind of like what you would find in an Aardman animation. They're just a sphere that's stuck in there.
What is your favorite color? Blue. I mean red.
Favorite color? Mine might be would probably be safety orange kind of. I like that reddish orange color. But I usually wear if I'm gonna be wearing colors, I'm usually wearing blue. You, this guy looks like Sunday. Oh no. You go ahead and apply that rotation. So now if I Alt R, then they're facing forward. All right, both of these are going to be parented to the armature with empty groups. And I'm going to go ahead now and select this one and just go to the eye left and assign all of it. This one, the eye right, and assign all of it. So now that they're assigned to those, they're controlled by the armature. Yay! Something's wrong. I can feel it. The 3D animation, this is the rigging part. Animation part is basically move the hand where you want the hand to go. Okay, now tell the program that you want the hand to be there at that point in time. And then you do that over and over again until you're done. A lot of people who animate don't I mm, I'm I mean I've never worked in any big animation studio or any animation studio, I should say. But I know that most of the people who animate are not responsible for this part of the process. They have different people who work on the rigs. You can't form the video. What video? What video are you talking about? Are you trying to figure out what animation I'm making right now? Because the answer is none. I'm working on a character rig that will end up being used in animation. Can't find the video. I see. Last comment, I designed a character that's in an animation on YouTube. Oh, okay. That's cool. What's the animator like asking for character designs? Okay. I need to add in some control bones. It's been years. It's been 87 years. Let's see. I think I've got to do a couple things here. So let me give the cursor that location and add a bone here. Cursor that location, add a bone here. Ah, video games and their bosses. I've been playing a lot of Hypixel Skyblock with a friend, and it's been fun. Okay, so these two are going to be parented to the head bone with the offset kept. And I think that makes it so if I move it, they'll move around too. That's good. So my plan here is to make it so that when you move the left eye, it moves the right eye at the same time in the same way. And then if you go and move the left eye, it takes over like these other controls. So I'm going to do a couple things. Constrain this bone to have its distance limited to the eye left bone. Also, I should rename it to eye left. Eye point left. And this will be eye point right. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Go back to being named armature. Thank you. The bone, not the whole thing. Eye point left. Great. And eye point right. And it's going to have its distance limited. What is it? What distant is it from this armature? It's like a point. I think it's 0.4 meters. Is that how far it is right now? Let's have it on the surface. So now if I move it, it's going to stick to the surface of the eye. I'd also like it to copy the rotation of it so that it's pointing out like that one is. Of eye left. And then this one is going to track to eye point left. No. Yeah. What? Okay. I need to change that to positive y. Okay. Sweet. That is like exactly how I wanted it to work. And then this bone is just going to copy rotation. Copy rotation. They have the body of something in the building. I'm not one for games with like demons and spirit stuff in them. I like sci-fi a lot more. Not like not that I'm gonna say, oh, that's a bad game. Just that I'm not gonna play it. I'm not interested. I think I'm just gonna copy eye left. So if I move this one, yeah, there we go. Why are you doing that? I thought you were supposed to stay on the surface. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Now it is sticking to the surface of the eye. That's exactly it. How I wanted it. Monsters. Monsters are I mean, there can be monsters in sci-fi too. I think monsters is a general thing, but generally, like if they're written around the ideas of of really religious things or spiritistic things, it's just like I don't really care too much about it. That's my own opinion. I'm not gonna go tell people that they're wrong. One one thing like Hollow Knight looks really cool, really pretty, but I know I know it's got like magic and stuff, and so it's like, But the music, ooh, the music's so good in that game. I bought the album on Bandcamp from the composer Christopher Larkin, and if you've ever heard Hollow Knight music, then you know what I'm talking about. It's not like I play a lot of games anyway. I just go back to Minecraft and Rocket League if I have time. Let's see, I want to. Oops. Copy the bone constraints and change it to be I write for both of them. Great. Not no. Great. Copy bone constraints. Select this one specifically and change this one to be I write and I write. But this one's influence is going to be diminished unless I'm using it. I think I can have a like a switch in there somewhere. Let's turn down the influence. Oh, why don't I do this? Yeah, there we go. That's what it's like anyway. What's that's the easiest boss fight? Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. You find a harder boss? I think the one of the bosses I remember the most is I had, well, I mean, I played a while ago Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, and learning how that was like pretty much the first time I played a game with bosses like that, where you had turn-based combat and stuff too. And that was it was interesting learn it was the game that basically for the first time I saw how they used the animations to telegraph the boss's next move so you could prepare for it, and like, oh, that was so cool. That was really cool. Brow, 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 brow. I think I hide those. Interesting. And the size of these are going to be what determine the size of the pupils on the eyes. So if I make this bigger, if I make this a little bit bigger, then I can make it a little bigger. If I make it smaller, then it'll be smaller. It was easy still. That's good. I hear someone calling me. But hey, I think that's going to be it. Shorter stream today, but I got what I wanted to do done. So I'll go ahead and save this here. My mom wants me to take out the garbage as well, so that's another reason to finish up. But yeah, that's cool. Got the eyebrows done. And the eyes working. I think it'll literally just be a circle for the bone shape. The eyes can also like roll into the back of the head, and then you get Herobrine. And there we go. Yep. That'll be it for the stream today. It was fun.